red light is on. We get down to business here. Welcome to the show, guys. We're going to start with a main event match today.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa!
The younger brother of the Usos. Solo Sikoa. No MFTs with him. A very important matchup. Certainly you see the transformation. A few years ago, Solo didn't say squat. He was just a killer with a deadly Samoan spike.
And his opponent from Paradise Valley, Arizona, weighing in at 275 pounds, Superstar Billy Graham!
We got the Superstar. Certainly one of the greats. Battle of different eras here. The 70s and 80s up against the 2020s, literally. It'll be an interesting matchup. Could be the bear hug, it could be the backbreaker. Oh, look at that. Spin and wheel kick to start the match. These two Titans lock up. Okay, these two are going to square off here. Look at that, a chop to the throat. There's a spinning solo right in the middle of the ring. Could this be the Samoan spike? Boom. A 2.5. And a big shoulder tackle off the second rope. Solo looking fantastic here. Into a Boston Crab. Graham grabbing the foot. Escaping the hold. And misses the splash in the corner. A dangerous slam there. Are we going to get to see the flying Solo? Big splash. Could this be it? 2.5 and the Superstar still has some fight to go. Look at this. Didn't work out. Oh, right in the eye. And a big axe handle. And a big knee in the corner. Could that be it for Solo? Just a 1 count. Wow. There's a knee to the back of the head. I think the Superstar forgot there's disqualifications in these matches. And now, there's... See, again, going for the bear hug. And a big clothesline in the corner. Oh, but look at that. He snatches him. There's the Samoan spike. Could this be it? Oh, 2.5. Don't think anybody survived 2 Samoan spikes. Look at that. And now... a big belly to back suplex. That was a big exchange there. And a big back body drop. And there it is, the big bear hug. Oh, the big bell clapper there, right in the right between the ears. And a rope break, and the ref actually saw it. Fantastic stuff. Oh, a big knee in the corner of Solo unsure. Are we going to see a flying solo again? Lands perfect. But look at this, waiting for Billy Graham to come up in the throat. And a big Samoan spike. I don't think anybody's getting up from that one. That's too many shots. And Solo Sikoa beating one of the greats.
Here is your winner, Solo Sikoa.
So we got Solo Sikoa will be taking on his cousin, The Rock. What a great match to start this show. We're going to move it over to the ladies. People can say that Carmella might not have been fed to Io Sky, but Carmella is more than capable of winning matches. Former women's champion, SmackDown women's champion, no less. Won the first Money in the Bank.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
Now Io Sky, the Royal Rumble winner, went on to take on the dominant Bianca Belair. Still one of the best on the roster, no doubt. Time to rebound after that WrestleMania loss.
And her opponent from Staten Island, New York, the Princess of Staten Island, Carmella.
Now don't get it twisted. You see the moonwalk? This lady is mean. She's a scrapper. She's a former champion. I've said it all already. Well, let's see how this plays out. Look at that. A big head scissors to start. Great move there by Io. Ooh, look at that. Stretch out the hamstring there. Enough wherewithal to deflect the drop kick. Nice trip there by Carmella. Oh, and there's a double stomp there by Io. And a big splash off the top rope. 2.5. Again, deflecting that drop kick. Kamagoye. Shades of one, Kota Ibushi. That reminds me of the face mask she used to have on. She ain't got it on this time. Uh-oh. Caught. What a great enziguri to get the shot on. Drop down. Leapfrog. And a big back elbow. There we go again. The side of the temple like that. Even Io can't take a shot like too many of those kind of shots. Into the drop kick into the face. Well, what's Io gonna do here now? Up to the top. And there's the drop kick. She lands it perfect. Could this be it for Carmella? 2.5. Try it again. And there's the springboard drop kick. And now, is this going to be the over the moonsault? Nope. Is she going to go for another drop kick off the top rope? Yes, another one. And then an elbow to the chest. Now Io up to the top rope. There it is, over the moonsault. Count to 100. No way. Carmella kicks out. Again, you can't underestimate Carmella. She's taken a lot of damage. But this girl's very crafty. Powerbomb position. And a powerbomb. Could this be it? There it is. There's your winner, Io Sky.
Here's your winner, Io Sky.
So Io Sky will be taking on Eve Torres in the next round. try to get that battle of the high flyers with Lita. But Eve Torres got a huge win. Io Sky with a dominant performance. Whoops. Wrong one.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Manchester, England, weighing in at 260 pounds, the British Bulldog, Davey Boy Smith.
From a former member of the British Bulldogs, a tag team with Dynamite Kid, to a former Intercontinental Champion, European Champion, first ever European Champion, Tag Team Champion, WWE and WCW title challenger. Is the Bulldog ready to take it to the next level? His opponent is no slouch. And there's the King of Wrestling.
By Bobby Heenan from Kansas City, Missouri, weighing in 253 pounds, the King of Wrestling, Harley Race.
Formerly known as Handsome Harley Race. 8-time NWA World Heavyweight Champion. This is the man that main evented the first ever Starrcade at that time on Circuit television. Not much luck with the King. I don't know if I should do like an 8-man tournament with all the Kings. We got King Corbin, I'm sure. I'm certain there's a King Booker. Maybe there's a King Xavier Woods in there. Big charge by the Bulldog. And the men lock up. Don't get it twisted with all the... Look at the strength on the Bulldog. All the pomp and circumstance that Harley Race has. Harley Race is a slow, methodical wrestler. He's great at targeting an area. He's great with a suplex. One of the toughest wrestlers of all time, suffice to say. Like, people can compare him to like a Haku or like a Ron Simmons. Beautifully done. Ooh, a nice arm bear there. Great transition. What is Bobby up to here? That's a Singapore cane. Plenty of clientele in the Bobby Heenan family. And for this game, it's an all-time Heenan family. Excuse me. Into a headlock now. I wasn't expecting such a scientific matchup. But you got all that prestige from St. Louis, Missouri. Drop down. Leapfrog. Great reversal by Race. And a big knee by Harley Race. What is Harley going to do here? And there you go. There's the first axe handle, the Jimmy King special. Caught into a backbreaker from the Bulldog. The Bulldog having a little bit of history with Harley Race. It was a time ago. Look at that. Great slam there. With the cover. Two and a half count there. And scooped into a pile driver. Two and a half. Bulldog a little bit, like I was saying, a little history with Harley Race. As there was a time when British Bulldog was challenging for the WCW Championship. Look at this. Look at the power of the British Bulldog. That might be it, unless the referee doesn't under the rope. But a 2 count nonetheless. Harley Race used to manage the one and only Big Van Vader. And what a tremendous, underrated manager. These two are going to chop it out. Look at this, just scrapping. And that's a second crown. And now, small package by the King of Wrestling. Oh, just slaps him right across the face. Look at this. Beautifully done, the running power slam. And that is it. The British Bulldog is successful.
Here is your winner, the British Bulldog, Davey Boy Smith.
What an interesting matchup in the second round. The British Bulldog taking on Dominic Mysterio in the second round. What a challenge that is for both men. Dominic. All right, we're on the first half. We got some matchups here. What a first time matchup this is going to be.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, Naomi.
A big matchup here.
And her opponent from Tokyo, Japan, Julia.
What a first round of matchup this is going to be. Look at that, misses the springboard drop kick. Overhead plancha missed. And an enziguri by Naomi. Naomi with the cover now. Look at that knee. And an elbow off the top. Could this be the match? Back to outside shenanigans. And Naomi with a big win.
Here is your winner, Naomi.
All right, Naomi over Julia. Now this is going to be an interesting matchup. So he does have Alejandro Estrada. Okay. How do you not have Umaga without... Alright, let's look into... Naomi will take on Alundra Blaze in the next round. There's some good matchups here. On one side of the bracket, you got Alexa Bliss and Nia Jax, Michelle McCool and Shayna Baszler, Eve Torres and Io Sky, and at the bottom, Naomi and Alundra Blaze. Whew! Some tough matchups to call. I do not pity the pool.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 87 kilos, Penta!
The one and only Penta. We got two more matchups. We'll see if I can watch AEW in time. But right now...
And his opponent, accompanied by Armando Alejandro Estrada from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 350 pounds, the Samoan bulldozer, Umaga!
Oh, why didn't I do this before? I had no idea Alejandro was on the game. I'm so happy that's there. The mouth, he is a mouthpiece. He talks for Umaga. Big back elbow there. Look at that. Springboard sling blade. Didn't even know that was possible. Penta, all over the place. He can be slow and methodical. He can be cold and cerebral. And then he can fasten up the pace in a hurry. Big Samoan drop. And Penta is and Umaga is exactly who he said. No, not who he says. What Alejandro has been saying from the start since the beginning of 2006. He is a Samoan bulldozer. He will run you over. That's a big swanton bomb there by Penta. I'm going to step out for a little bit. Look at this. Headstand and a drop kick and a beauty. To one.
Here is your winner, Penta!
Interesting finish to the match. All right. Last match of the telecast. Ugh. All right. Boy. This is going to be an unbelievable matchup. Doesn't matter. Now Penta with a huge win. Alejandro Estrada getting kicked out of the ring. So now Penta will take on Sheamus in a hard-hitting matchup.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Big matchup for Cody Rhodes. Certainly a matchup he would be highly interested in. Battle of all-time Texans.
And his opponent from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Here's the Texas Rattlesnake. Now the winner of this match takes on Triple H, who defeated Ricky the Dragon Steamboat in the first round. So far on this side of the bracket, we've got Shawn Michaels versus Jacob Fatu. We got Hollywood Hogan taking on CM Punk. Cousins going at it. Solo Sikoa and The Rock. And now the winner of this match taking on the game in the second round. A right-handed, a bulldog right away. Uppercut to the chin. Look at that. Moonsault right away. Another one. Way to work the back of Steve Austin. And Steve Austin just pushes him up. Oh, there's the disaster kick right there. And a rebound jawbreaker from Steve Austin. Beautiful monkey flip there. Misses the moonsault. Big DDT from Stone Cold. And there's the Thez press. Let's get to the next and last show of the first round. 2.5. We've got the ladies. You got Becky Lynch and Stephanie Vaquer. There's the boot. Misses the disaster kick. And now, there's Crossroads. Could this be it already? 2.5. We got Tiffany Stratton and Chelsea Green. We got Damian Priest and Farouk. And now, another one. Another Crossroads. Is this it? 2.5. Cody Rhodes going a little too far.